Thanks for tuning in, guys. We have a quick little video we're going to do for you. We're just going to be talking about gloves, rubber gloves. Now, this is something that a lot of people don't think too much or put a lot of thought into when they're purchasing a pair of gloves. They normally just pick up the cheapest ones they can buy and they go with them, which can be fine if you're on a tight budget. However, these type of gloves are not something I really cheap out on, because when you're using gloves, you generally don't want the things that you're working with on your hands. So I normally go with one of these brands here. This is the MidKnight by Microflex. Alright, these are the best gloves I have ever found for doing weapon cleaning, for tending to wounds, first aid in the field. These are hands down my favorite gloves. These are nitrile gloves. Nitrile is stronger than latex. It doesn't give you any latex allergies, so I always recommend in your medical kits have a glove that is latex free, because there are a lot of people with latex allergies, so I recommend getting a nitrile glove. Like I said, they're also stronger. They're a little bit more tear resistant as well. Nitrile is just an all-around better glove. You lose a little bit of the feel with the glove because they're a little bit thicker than natural latex. However, they're awesome. I always recommend that you wear gloves whenever you clean your firearms, because a lot of the chemicals that you guys are using cause cancer. Okay, you know, that's not something you really think about too much. You know, if you get a little bit here and there on your hands, it's not going to kill you. But when you clean a lot of guns, I clean a lot of guns, and you know, if you keep touching those chemicals over and over, I don't want to take the chance. You know, I'm going to put a pair of gloves on. It's going to cost me a few cents to do it, but that's alright. These are in the black. Okay, these are powder free. Move this out of the way here. These are in the large. My hands are pretty large for average hands. You can see they fit very nicely. I have really no complaints about them. They conform pretty well to your hands. My hands can fit in a medium. They are very tight. In the small, I can't do it. In the XL, it's not terrible for the XL. I can fit in those, but there's a little bit of slack on here. These are nice and skin tight. You can really feel what you're doing. You know, you can reload magazines with no problem. You can do whatever. When you're cleaning guns, if you guys use rubber gloves to clean guns, you know they tear very easily. So having a nice strong pair like these, a lot of tattoo artists and stuff use these. These are really rip resistant, so I recommend these type of gloves. There's not much more I can really say on them. They after all are just a pair of gloves. But once you use a good pair of gloves, you really never go back to those inexpensive ones. My recommendation to you, and I will put it in the description of the website, you can go here and they will send you up to, I believe, 3 or 5 samples of whatever gloves you want to try out from their product line. They have a ton of different gloves. I mean, a giant list in every color you can want. Pink, blah blah blah. I use black. I just like toned down colors. But they will send you a free sample. It doesn't cost you a penny. You just put your information in there, and they generally send them out within a couple weeks. Okay, and they have so many different brands. It's great to try them out. That's initially how I found these. Is I was testing all different types of gloves, and I saw some black ones I wanted to try out, and these just fit amazing, and they felt great, and you know, they're very rip resistant, so I went with this particular brand. Microflex is an absolutely fantastic company, and I highly recommend go to the link that I posted in the comment down there, and you guys can get your free samples of gloves, try them out, see which ones you want, and then pick them off like eBay for, generally I think this box costs like $15 for 100 pair, or something like that shipped. So I mean, it's not terrible. Just a great item to have, even if you're just going to keep these in like a medical kit or something. You know, a box of gloves is never a bad investment. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll post that link down there for you so you can get your free samples. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me a message or leave a comment. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.